Pink ladies, T-birds, just happen to be watchers of my shit. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to discuss the trailer for RuPaul's Drag Race Season 9. Excuse my voice, but for those of y'all that don't know, I am under the weather. I should be at work right now. As you can see, I'm not even smoking cigarettes on camera, so I'm just going to try to get through this. So, you may notice the look goes as follows. Looks like this is what I should have had on for my Riverdale review last week, because I look like I'm going to a funeral. Well, for those of you guys that do not know, and I'm sure that you probably do or else you wouldn't be watching this video, that RuPaul's Drag Race has been moved to what is not so affectionately known as the Friday Night Death Slot. What the Friday Night Death Slot basically means is once your show gets moved to Friday between 8 and 10 p.m., you're pretty much fucked. With that also being said, it also moved to a new network. It moved to VH1. With it being re-aired on Logo. Before we get into the looks, because first of all, this trailer is like the shortest fucking trailer for a season of RuPaul's Drag Race I ever seen. Like, we were just talking about that. I was doing Instagram live with Nina Bonina Brown. And, you know, the people that are following her, like, we're joking and teasing, like, bitch, we didn't even see you in the trailer. But after watching the trailer a couple times, and I feel a little bit better today than I did yesterday. So when the trailer came out yesterday, I watched it. But it was more so like, okay, that's cool. It's out. It's going to be on VH1. Huh? Okay, let me lay back down. Today, I'm starting to feel better now. And had I known I would have been at this point, I probably would have went to work. But still not 100%, so maybe that's for the best. But I watched it a few times this time, and I'm like, well, bitch, I only seen like 5 queens. I seen Peppermint. I seen Shea Coulee. I seen Pheromone. We seen a couple of looks that you really can't clock what queen they are because of the makeup. And I believe, since everybody is talking about how fine he is, I believe that's Alexis Mattel that we see. Alexis Mattel. Ooh, Lord. Y'all can tell I'm sick and medicated. Alexis Michelle, who was out of drag and did the speaking part. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's 13 girls and rumored to be somebody that's coming back. So I only named like 5 chicks. For something that I can only say had to be VH1's call. Because it did, in this case, not that I watch a lot of VH1 programming, but it does seem to be a little bit more in line with their trailers of show where it's very short than Logos. And then also, too, you have these people, which I'm sure it's out there right now on Reddit, or probably a YouTube video that somebody is editing right now, where they are breaking it down one by one. Well, this is so-and-so's forehead, and this is so-and-so's wig, and this is so-and-so. But that might be a reason why as well. But just noticeably for me, right off the rip, I'm like, okay, I didn't see Nina. I didn't see James Mansfield. I didn't see Valentina. Like, just right off the rip, I'm like, usually when they do these promos, you at least get a shot at every girl. But then, like I said, back in the day, you might be like, oh, this person had on the same outfit both times they showed them in the promo. They must be getting eliminated first. So maybe that's why. So that it's not so obvious of what the fuck's going on. But I know I'm supposed to be talking about the trailer, but this bothers me. As somebody who has watched, this will now be, understand, the 11th season of Drag Race. Even though it's saying season 9, we had 2 All-Stars too. So this will be the 11th season of Drag Race. And a bitch like B been watching it since season 1 with the motherfucking Vaseline lights. Okay? I was going to try to tongue pop. I can't even do it. But, excuse me. It was on Thursdays forever. Then all of a sudden, boom, All Stars was on Monday, and it was like, what? Now, we on VH1 on Fridays, and let me tell you why the Friday night death slot is what it's called. Because generally, people have other shit to do on Friday night. For the queens that may be in high school, if they have part-time jobs, 9 times out of 10, they're working on Fridays because they know employers know they ain't got school the next day. Or if they are in a school that is welcoming of them where they don't feel like they're outcast, they may have football games. They may be cheerleaders, flag line. They may even play sports. So they're doing that. A lot of people have their family nights on Friday. A lot of people do happy hour after work on Friday. For the queens, and I could be wrong, but if you got a gig at a drag bar, at least I know in Ohio, and for as long as it takes for y'all to get in y'all good geesh, like, if you got a gig, is you sitting down trying to watch an hour of RuPaul's Drag Race before you go? You might be able to get dressed during it if you getting dressed at home first, but, and some of the things we're saying about how, like, the gay bar owners and stuff that do, like, live viewing parties of RuPaul's Drag Races, like, Friday is a busy night for a bar. Like, we're not going to shut everything down to watch something on TV for an hour. So I just say that to say this. That's typically why they call it the Friday night death slot. Friday is also date night for a lot of people. Like, Friday at 8 o'clock, it ain't a whole lot of people that's sitting down watching TV. But it will be re-aired on Logo, but you do realize that, yeah, your DVR viewings and all that do count towards your ratings, but you're now going on VH1 where they have Love and Hip Hop. I guess they just got America's Next Top Model. They got so many reality shows. You're not going to be the top dog no more like you was on Logo. Like, at all. That Emmy win was cute, and that All-Star season was ratings gold, but let's not pretend like people didn't tune in to see, A, if Alaska's boyfriend who told everybody what the fuck was going on was going to be right, number one. 2, that Fifi O'Hara drama wasn't adding to the motherfucking ratings. Granted, that is one of the best seasons of RuPaul's Drag Race. It might be the best, but it's definitely one of the best seasons of RuPaul's Drag Race I ever seen. But these were all-stars, and there were different twists and turns. Do you have VH1 ratings? I don't know. I know it was being simulcast on VH1 last year, too. But I just think y'all numbers is wrong. Like, that's the flagship show of Logo. So, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. But let's get up in this trailer. So let me go,
get up in this gig. I need to get to my history. Oh, it would help if I wasn't on my dashboard, huh? But shit, what y'all want me to do? I gotta fucking upload this shit. I just did a fucking video. These is probably some terrible ass videos, too. But I know I'm like not even hardly animated. I don't feel good. Bitch, I tried to contour my face and I look like I'm sick because I look pale. Even with makeup on, I'm like, I'm light skinned. I ain't this motherfucking light skinned. I look like I'm gray. That ain't even, oh my god, y'all, I'm so fucking sorry. Oh shit, now we're watching this drag, oh, that's DuckTales. Drag, Showdown, Season 2, Meet the Queens. Because these is young kids doing the drag. They got some bow queens on there, too. I want to do a fucking YouTube drag race. My ass is too fucking old.
March 24th,
Trinity. I don't know who that is.
Fridays just got fiercer. I didn't come to play, I came to slay. I'm America's Strike Superstar. Competition's on. Prepare for a season so sickening, you won't just gag, you'll go gaga.
May the best woman win.
RuPaul's Drag Race season 9.
Hell, they was more interested in making sure we knew Gaga ass was gonna be there before any of the other fucking queens.
Friend, when one video ends,
No, I didn't
let's
say
open another
close
one.
shit.
It's called binge viewing. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just... And maybe it's because I don't feel good. And don't get me wrong. I don't know. Shea Coulee is giving me life. I knew she would because she's a Chicago queen. Chicago queens usually do. I don't know who this is that got on. I hope it's Peppermint. Because if it ain't, bitch, why ain't it? With the peppermint balls and shit on the head. I don't know what kind of challenge that is because everybody's makeup is like, did y'all motherfucking bite off a Dragula? Because some of them look like they was a little Dragula inspired. Ugh, I really can't tongue pop. Damn, y'all, I need to let the fuck down before Riverdale, so I'm gonna make this short. But, I don't know. Maybe somebody needs to leak some information or something because I'm just not took. First of all, the queens that I like, I didn't even, with the exception of Shea Coulee, but the queens that I really, really am here for, I didn't even see in the motherfucking trailer. So already I'm motherfucking a little bit like, and the whole VH1 and the 8 o'clock thing. And let me tell you something else too, how this affects the reviewers of Drag Race. For those of y'all that don't know, Drag Race is my bread and butter. That's what I get the most views on. It's what most of my subscribers subscribe to me for. This is how I make my coin, darling. So, with you putting the show on 8 o'clock, and let's keep it 100. Not that I'm a huge one. There are many reviewers that are much bigger than me. But a lot of us is the reason why your show took off the way that it did, because you have a lot of us, especially those of us that are straight, that are talking about this show, that can put it on. Now, when you don't have the reviewers fanning them flames, not that we're not going to review it, but when it came on Thursdays, a lot of us was like, boom, we can watch it, review it, upload the video right then. I noticed a lot of the major ones, when All Stars changed to Monday, their reviews would come out like 3 or 4 days later. I'm not that big of a YouTuber, so I don't have the luxury to wait. So I was doing my shit on Monday. My lips are so fucking dry under this lipstick and I want to peel it so bad. Now with a Friday timeline, I don't think it's no point in uploading it immediately. Because by the time I watch the show, review it, edit it, and upload it, it will now be on the East Coast somewhere, depending on how fast I review it, anywhere between 10 o'clock and midnight. And who on a Friday night is checking for that? Because 9 times out of 10, if you are a drag aficionado and you love drag, my local drag shows is on Fridays. Not mine that I perform in, but like the local gay bar in my city, and it's really only one that does drag shows. Their drag shows are on Friday. So I don't have time to sit here and watch this, review this, edit this, put the video up, and then get dressed in not the challenge to go to the fucking drag bar to then support my local queens. That's too much. Because she loves the fucking Golden Girls. And by the way, Lola, why the fuck y'all ain't got designer women? Because I need designer women in my life, and I don't know why don't no channels play designer women, because that's the shit. But anyway, as far as the trailer, I'm hyped about the season, because I'm always hyped about the season. But that trailer was too short. It was not giving me enough. It was not giving me enough looks. It was not giving me enough shade. Y'all was too concerned about Lady Gaga being there. It wasn't even usually if something big is going to happen in the first episode, like they would have previewed that. All you worried about is Lady Gaga. Is that the big surprise in the first episode? Well, you done already spilled that tea. I'm going to need a refill. Can I get a refill? Because I'm not shook. I was more excited about the Meet the Queen's picture than I am the trailer. And I don't think that's ever been the case in 11 seasons. But I'm still excited. March 24th, we got a date. I do know that I'm off work, so I'll definitely, and this is my first day off of work, so I'll be asleep all day anyway on a Friday, so I'll definitely be here for it. Also, this Sunday is Feud, Bet and Joan. And yes, bitch, we're reviewing it. We're all in. We are all in, so we will be doing Bet and Joan, and I got, I'm going to be wearing the same look for that whole goddamn miniseries, but I got my little glamour, Hollywood old school 40s glamour for y'all for that. So, I want to thank y'all for rocking with me, watching. Comment below and let me know. I'm here for the kiki. So, what y'all think about this Season 9 trailer? What y'all think about this new time and channel? I mean, what y'all think? Am I being too hasty? But I feel like I'm uniquely qualified to say so. I mean, I know I'm not the only one, but I said, damn, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I've been watching motherfucking RuPaul's Drag Race since Rebecca Glasscock was top 3. Okay? I was there when Victoria Porkchop got kicked off. I was there. First episode. Live, bitch. We did it live. So, I feel some sort of way, and it's always when TV shows start switching around, they time slot, especially when they had it for a long time, is a bad sign. And now we talking about changing the whole fucking channel. Do I even need the logo app anymore? Y'all let me know. Can I delete it? I got VH1 on there because I've had it ever since the Hip Hop Honors. So I just never took it off. So I got the VH1 app now. But do I even fucking need the logo app? Because what is y'all giving me? We ain't got no tea about Untucked. We ain't get no tea about Untucked. Is it going to be on YouTube? Is maybe Untucked going to be on logo? We ain't got no tea about Untucked. Girl, I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully we are not, hopefully this is not attending the funeral of RuPaul's Drag Race. But girl, I don't know. But, let me go ahead and get this edited real quick. I apologize in advance because the editing is not going to be slick or smooth because I still really don't feel good. I have not eaten anything yet today, and I've been up since 10 o'clock this morning, and the time is now, what? Yeah, 6 p.m. I will be at work right now, and I still ain't even ate nothing yet. So, I got to try to get myself together before 9 o'clock, try to get some kind of rest and relaxation so that I can get up at 8. And get in fucking geesh again for Riverdale. So I want to thank y'all for watching. Love y'all. Deuces. Oh shit, I can't even cut the motherfucker off.